The Pels wrap up their brief homestand as they face for the first time this year one of the elite of the Western Conference. Third best record, in fact, in the NBA. That Jrue Holiday on the floor, and I talked to Alvin about it. You've got two playmakers. It'll be controlled by DeAndre Jordan, coming off a double-double with 10 points, 11 boards. And Tim Frazier gets it off the window. Blake Griffin. He'll take it. Pels down early. Anthony Davis off balance, stays with it. Smart play. And it'll be a smooth move. Those two guards that can handle it. Felton's going to lead his entire career. Former North Carolina Tar Heel fills it up. AD, he's looking for whistle. He'll get the bucket instead. It'll be Chris Paul. Usually money there, and he is on the elbow.
I don't know if that's going to make a difference, but he's certainly playing well.
Holiday out of the timeout, his first shot.
You asked for it.
Now let's see if he can go around to Jordan. DeAndre Jordan, he will on the run. Anthony Davis, his career. Give the benefit there. It'll be Blake Griffin again. And you got to account for him. I know Anthony Davis, he's got a little space. Ashik there. Now, I like that tackle. Anthony Davis sharing it well. Solomon Hill gives the Pels the lead. It'll be Tim Frazier coming away with it. Good pass. Terrence Jones. They were so concerned with Anthony. Away from Paul, who was locked up. Nice cut. It'll be Anthony. Terrence Jones, though.
Say, you know what? I'm good.
What is that word? Discipline. Could you define that for me? Chris Paul on the floor. We'll get We'll get the definition later.
Yeah.
E'Twaun Moore sizing it up on the step back over Chris Paul.
On that last play, had nowhere to go.
Extra pass. E'Twaun Moore for three. Yes. So it was a, let's see if they go for the 2-for-1 because it was that early. Chris Paul's thinking that way. And asleep. If he's back with Jordan Speed, Rory, all these guys, Phil, how great would that be for us?
You know what would be really healthy?
And obviously they want to isolate Pierce when they can. Fall away in a difficult one. It'll be well timed by Anthony Brown.
Capable of, if it's rebounding, if it's putbacks, shooting the basketball, defending. I mean, his energy, wow.
Okay, he's
he
great to watch.
Hard.
Mid-range, Langston Galloway, Pels by 5, 40-35. And it'll come out to Jrue Holiday back on the floor. He's looking for Anthony Brown. Good move. Jrue's got him. Anthony Brown. And after it, Agenza. Good hands. Langston Galloway. Brown leaves it. Great play. They wanted to walk. They won't get it. Shot clock down on Crawford. And he's going to the free throw line. He's going to get whistles. And a good job by Ashik. Anthony Brown has it, but he kept it away from Jordan. On the run, looks good. Games into his Pels career. A moving pick took Jrue Holiday out of the play. It'll be Griffin. He's got the triple. Frazier coming up against Chris Paul. E'Twaun Moore on the trail and the little runner. Boy, he's got that baby down. Inside out, Mbamute. That hurts. 8 turnovers, though. It's only 3 for CP3. It'll be Griffin with the easy one and follow his own. Somebody, Griffin, almost taken away by Holiday. CP3 all the way to the rim. 5-9. Griffin on the trail, and he loses the handle. AD comes up. Behind his back for E'Twaun Moore. Not a bad dive. At the offensive end, Felton's back out there with Chris Paul, Blake Griffin, and Raymond Felton can shoot. Thank you. Around a little bit, 12th year for the 32-year-old. And 5th overall, don't forget, 2005 on the lean, Jrue Holiday. It's required for the shot. Griffin has plenty of room, and he's been hitting that 15. Get to it. Paul's got it, and they've got a man advantage. Mbamute's already been killing him there, and he does it again. The switch. Anthony Davis, perfect. Won't get it. Ashik back at it.
On a guy like Jrue Holiday who can score so well, so tough to defend.
Once again, Griffin. And a lot of space. Man, all day.
People in foul trouble and driving the basketball, but he's knocking that shot down, and it's time to crowd him a little bit.
It'll be Solomon Hills. And he's got the space. There's the challenge, makes no difference.
You know, before you make the contact or time to change directions. Nice directional tip.
Yep, and a triple for Raymond Rim. That was a percentage buster for Drew. Got to stop the ball. It'll be Griffin for the easy one. Timeout bells at both ends of the floor. Holiday, he got the switch. Good idea. Just pass it. Send it to the rim. Crawford got Holiday out of position, makes him pay.
He just signed a 3-year deal, and he said, and then I'll play 2 more.
It'll be Holiday on the reverse.
He's already at 7.
Stop, so 81 on the board's a lot already. They only gave up 88, and this guy, if he gets into the paint.
He's not really cooking yet.
They got the switch. Mbamute. Anthony right over him. 10 on the shot clock. And the step back, which we've seen a zillion times. And one. Blake Griffin, 4th foul, out of position. And you get him off the floor. That's a good call by Eric Dallin. Crawford protecting it. Caught in the air. That's what he does. Anthony. He got it. He graded the contract right at 28% on their 3-point attempts. Crawford will get it off. And he'll get it in. Clock down. It'll be Rivers. Good look. Space. Right back at it. Too easy. Shot clock considerations. And a break. Plenty of time. Crawford looking for a 4-point play. He'll take 3. Easy take. Rivers with Bass. Points off the takeaway. Sure, about to check back into the game. Galloway. The fall away. Brown. Finally. No. Long rebound. Don't leave the premises. Brown again. Finally. This is the area of concern right down here.
So you're saying there's a chance?
There's a big chance, but you got to deny. And Spates will curl it home. Sure, Brandon Bass doesn't get to it. So plenty of time. They got the stop. Jones on the run. And a good lead. And he's going to the line. Good extra pass. We talked about Galloway, 2 of 10. Pelos at 46%. Blake Griffin and Crawford, too much time. All these years that you feel like it's automatic when he gets back.
Oh, with nobody running at him, he can read the laces, take his time. Yes.
It'll be Blake Griffin. Ooh, had Anthony Davis out of position. Extra pass, Mbamute. He's the backbreaker, and that kind of sums up the night. And it's like a Seinfeld episode. You'll get nothing like it. 5 on the shot clock. And Chris Paul. And Terrence Jones said it pretty effective before those missed free throws. And the bank that didn't go, he's got 12 and 9. And that is a total breakdown defensively. We're getting it up the floor. So, Ernie D, Marvin Barnes, Buffalo Braves. The take. It's very early in his game and his career. Raymond felt out. Gives it up, but he's got the size. Should rise. Instead, gave it up. And Jones will get the layup out of it. 2% shooting. And don't forget that the Clips came into the game as the only team in the NBA in the top 5 in both offensive and defensive ratings. Spates. With Felton, Spates, and Allen Anderson, who's hurt. So they got improved their depth. Buddy. Nice take again. Got past Austin Rivers.
Certainly, you know, it's just you work that hard on the defensive end, and you don't come up with the payoff, and therefore the Pelicans weren't able to get out and run and play in that early offense. So it was a struggle all night long.